So there are organizations that are designed, whose sole purpose is to get out the vote generally, like MTV's Rock the Vote. And there's this, idea that, you should vote because it's your civic duty. And there are people, I think, who just show up and vote. They might know at the top of the ticket who they're voting for, and then they'll just pick names further down. And the problem with that is you are actually voting for money in politics. Because the way the brain works, the name you've seen most, which is likely TV ads, radio ads, internet ads, newspaper ads, if you still read a newspaper, the name you see most is the guy that spent the most amount of money getting his name out there, his or her name out there. So if that's the way you're voting, you're just voting for money in politics. If, however, you actually take the time to check out the candidates, and with the internet today, whether your source is Fox News or NPR or CNN or MSNBC or anywhere else, you can find usually a decent rundown of the candidates. Make an informed choice, go vote, make your voice heard, and actually change the government we have. And that is essentially what I'm asking people to do.
But you prefer they shake your hand on the side of the road than go to Fox News?
Well, if I pass them on the road, then yes. But no, honestly, if they go and check out the candidates and cast their vote, I'm 100% satisfied whether they vote for me or someone else. At least that's an educated voter who has made a conscious decision to back a certain candidate.
Is there a better way to get with to communicate with voters and inform them than to, walk 15 miles between Edgerton and Evansville?
There is no better way to communicate with voters than face-to-face. There's just not.
But there aren't that many voters out here to meet face-to-face.
Well, when we get to Evansville, there'll be more people out. There's certainly more people in the communities than in the farmland that surrounds it.
Have you been tempted to just jump in the car, jump in that Volkswagen over there that your volunteers driving and, cut a few hours of
on a gorgeous day
empty
like
land?
Today, no. Back last week when it was in the mid-90s. Tempted maybe, but I have yet to give in to such temptations.